Mark Martin fans, he has pulled into pit road here on lap 31. It's good news on the right side of the screen for Clint Boyer fans. Vince?
Well, they're going to take a look at that right front fender. He had the wall damage. You see there's the caution has come out. So Mark Martin, they're going to go ahead and change those 4 tires. There's the pull on the right front fender. Going up 3 on the track bar as well. Car's just way too tight for Mark Martin here in the early going.
Well, after ecstasy for Roger Penske yesterday, the Blue Deuce today is on fire. Keselowski wins the nationwide race, and his best shot right now, Kurt Busch, is smoking. I don't even think he knows he's got some flames coming out underneath that race car.
Yeah, he knows he's done.
Motor, I thought.
Man, that thing blew up big time.
He was 15th at the time of this incident. Let's go back. Just listen to the onboard.
That's generally when things are going to happen, especially in a place like this where you have long straightaways. When you let out of the throttle, those parts and pieces break at that point in time. But this is, we probably haven't pointed out enough that how difficult this racetrack is on engine turn. A lot of RPMs for a long period of time on these long straightaways.
Yeah, we used to use our Spintrons, and we would program a Michigan race because it is the hardest track on the engine.
Well, let's check in with Tim Brewer at the Craftsman Tech Garage.
Like you said, Andy, that was big right there because, you know, you'd think a valve maybe broke, got down in the combustion chamber, but take a look down under here. The connecting rods, when you see that fire and that smoke come out, all the oil, when the rods come out the side of the oil pan, the oil gets on these headers, and that's what makes the fire. That was big.
That was big, Tim. See that a lot of times it can be just a small part breaking. It causes a chain reaction of things to start breaking in the engine, and they blow out the bottom like that.
Well, this is not what you want to hear if you're a Kurt Busch fan. This is his second DNF. The only other one was just 3 races ago at Pocono. So we are under our first caution here. And as you take a look at the flames, let me update some other cars that we didn't get a chance to tell you about. Joe Nemechek is out of this race. So is Michael McDowell. Behind the wall is P.J. Jones, also Max Pappas, Landon Castle. And we can tell you that Robbie Gordon was behind the wall, but he's come back out. He's 15 laps down. While all this is going on, Dave Burns caught up with Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch is with us now. Kurt, all weekend long, did you see even a hiccup in that motor before today?
Nothing like that. You know, it gave us great power, and the way that the car felt in general, we had a good, solid package. But overall, the Penske motor program has been great for us. Very backbone-ish, where they're never a problem. We always can have them to rely on, and reliability's never been a problem. So just kind of a bummer deal. There's a huge hole in the side of the block, catastrophic failure. So don't know if we're going to be able to learn what went first and what led to the big part blowout. But, you know, just a tough break for our Miller Lite Dodge. We're going to fall all the way to 8th or 9th in points, but just a cushion on 12th. You know, we were hoping to build on that today and be real comfortable. But, you know, it's never comfortable in racing. And so next week we go to Atlanta, or Bristol, then Atlanta, then Richmond. Those are 3 really good tracks for us. I know we can bounce back.
All right, Kurt, seeing the positive side on a tough day.
Well, the negative side is right now it looks like he could drop as far as 9th or 10th in the points, and this would be the 4th result of 26th or worse in his last 8 races. That's not the kind of momentum you want heading for the chase.